What's up, everybody? Welcome into another episode of Profit Picks. If you are new, we do always start the show by being transparent. Yesterday, I had a winner in the NBA, OKC over 216 and a half, got to 230 something, I believe. Had a loser in the WNBA at the Fire plus 13 and a half. I think it even closed closer to 10 and a half and didn't get there. I think they lost by 17. So 1-1 split day. See Vegas Bruce is on top of it. Appreciate you. Yeah, but things have been good. I mean, NBA playoffs now 24-12. WNBA still 3-2 so far to start the year. Things are going well. So try to do a little bit better than 1-1 that we had yesterday. Appreciate you guys tapping in. We have Vegas Bruce. Yeah, you know it. Joe the Bro. Yeah, that Shea PRA. That was good. And he said, as soon as you give a best bet, it's an L. I thought I gave one the other day too, and it won. But yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna be superstitious. I'm gonna try to see if we can keep it going. Try to get back on track with the best bet on the show. Mario says let's win today. All right, let's get it. We have 4 games to talk about. We'll start in association. That means Cavs and Knicks. And this game opened up -6.5 for the Knicks. Is down to 5.5. Total open 216. And it's as low as 214.5 out there. I don't see anybody on the injury report for either team here. That last game, it did take overtime for it to get over. And the Cavs, man, up 20 points and blow it. Knicks come back, win in overtime and cover. That has to be super deflating for the Cavs, especially. I mean, this is a Cavs team that's coming off back-to-back 7-game series at the rest disadvantage. I mean, they took advantage of the Knicks being rusty. They just couldn't seal the deal. Um, what's gonna be different in this one? I would think that New York is no longer rusty. I think New York, clearly sees how they need to attack Cleveland, and I trust New York to get back on track offensively. I mean, this is a Knicks team that was playing arguably the best offense in the playoffs up until that last game after a week off. So I think they can get back to it versus the Cavs defense that's pretty soft. And one thing the Cavs said they learned, at least listening to players talk, they need to play faster. They need to play faster. When they play faster, they generate better looks, is what they said. So I expect pace from the Cavs team. I think they can score 2, but I think that the Knicks are going to score more. So this is one where I think it's Knicks or over. Those are the only ways that I bet it, which is against the way the market feels about both. I mean, the market is saying Cleveland and under, but I'm in disagreement. Let's see what you guys think in the chat. Anything here? Just Fred says Mikal Bridges, 15 points, and also likes the first quarter over 2.5 points. Interesting. A lot of people bet first quarter props now. What up, Jose Perez? All right. We can get to little WNBA. And let me move over in the odd screen. It'll be a quick show. We don't have Rob Veno with us. Rob Veno will be back tomorrow. I'm looking forward to him joining the show again, but we'll continue to get through this one. So for WNBA, first game we're going to talk about tempo and Lynx. Opened up -6.5 for the Lynx. Actually, I went to 7, but it looks like it's come back to 6.5. So right there at the opener, total down from 174.5 as low as 172.5 right now. Looking at the injuries, still no Nafisa, no Dorka. For the tempo, Julie Alaman, Salaba, Timmy, and Izzy are all out. They were out last game as well. And Sabali is game time decision. Yeah, I mean, this Toronto tempo team, we know what they are. I keep saying it. It's Marina Mabry and Brittany Sykes. That's who we trust to score the ball for them. And I think that they can probably have success in this game versus the Lynx. The Lynx team, just looking at the roster here, I mean, what a steal for them to get Olivia Miles. I mean, she's just amazing. And she's making that offense look good. Not the most rim protection, not the most defense for either one of these teams. I would disagree with the market coming down. I think this is more of an over game, in my opinion. That's the way that I'll be betting tempo and Lynx over the 172.5 is the best number I see right now. Appreciate you guys in the comment section. We'll talk about this game last, but Daniel likes the over in that last game. All right, next one up, we have Valkyries and Liberty. And I guess I should have double checked. Just double check that neither one of the, yeah. See, this is what I should have double checked the schedule. The tempo, my bad. Let me get back here. I do like the over, but just double checking. I mean, the tempo have been playing a lot of. Have they played at home? Yeah, I mean, it's been a lot of road games, right? Just double check here. My bad, you guys. Tempo so far, their first game was at home. Since then, they played 3 straight road games. 2 of them were both in LA, so no travel there. Then they played in Phoenix. Now they're going to Minnesota, last of the trip here. So a lot of travel for them. The Lynx played at home last game. They had 3 days off, and they're coming off of a loss, so a chance for them to bounce back. Meanwhile, the tempo, they had a win as an underdog, so a little bit of a letdown spot. That makes me think that the Lynx, I mean, it's definitely a Lynx spot, bounce back spot, rested at home. So Lynx or over, those are probably the ways that I'm looking in this game. Or those are the ways that I'm looking in this game. Now we're going to move over to Valkyries and Liberty. This one opened up minus 7.5 for the Liberty. Still 7.5 out there. Total open 171. And we'll call it 171 still. For the Valkyries, Zantalicini is out. Joe Site out. For the Liberty, a lot of people. Benijah Laney Hamilton, Bebic, Fado, and Carrera all out. Sabrina actually game time decision. I wasn't expecting Sabrina game time decision here. Sabali also game time decision. So it'll be interesting if they get both of them in the lineup. I mean, this is already a Liberty team that's just been on fire offensively. I mean, they played 4 games. They haven't scored less than 96 points in any of them. I mean, they're a machine offensively right now. They do like to play up tempo. The Valkyries do not. The Valkyries play a little slower, more defensive games. But we have seen, I mean, we've seen 2 out of their 3 games clear to 170.5. Very capable. And with both teams having a week off, a week off for the Liberty, 6 days off for the Valkyrie, we could say the rest and rust thing, but I just think that the way that offense was scoring and, just getting some more rest and getting healthier, I don't know. I think the Liberty still can score. And I think they'll push the pace first, the Valkyries, and the Valkyries will have to play up tempo, especially if they're behind. So I think over is the correct play in this game. Anything from the chat? Let me just see here. Anything here? Jose likes Lynx in that last game. Appreciate you, Daniel. Not a whole lot, so we'll keep going here. Sparks and Mercury opened up minus 3.5 for the Mercury. Looks like 3. Total open 178.5 and is down to 177. For the Sparks, Fegan is out. For the Mercury, McConney and Sammy Whitcomb both out. They've been out every single game. Just want to double check. I am capping, pretty much as we're going here for WNBA today, just because I had a lot of stuff going on yesterday. To my nephew's graduation, etc. A lot of driving, etc. And partying after, celebrating with family, whatever. So anyway, this game I'm looking now. See the Mercury at the rest disadvantage. Mercury are coming off. Both teams coming off a loss. The Sparks have had how many days rest here? 3 days rest compared to 2 for the Mercury. This is the 4th straight home game for the Mercury, though. Mercury have been able to score. I mean, they did 84 versus Lynx. They lost, but 91 versus Sky, 90 versus Tempo. This is the Sparks team that's giving it up. I mean, 106 to the Tempo, 95 to the Tempo, 87 to the Fever, 105 to the Aces. I mean, this is still a Sparks defense that can't be had. They were able to score in both games versus Tempo. Will they be able to score here versus the Mercury? I think about this Sparks team. I just don't like the pieces that they are missing from last year, but at least Ariel Atkins is healthy now. Um, I do think this is more of an over game. I want to say I trust Phoenix more to score, and the market disagrees on both the over and Phoenix. But those are the directions that I'm looking in right now. Over or Mercury for me in this one. All right. That's going to be the show for today. So actually, let me just get the usual promo stuff we have going here. What can I rock with? We will go with this one is pretty good. NBA. Double NBA Court Vision. It's the best promo. I mean, 3 days for $59. You get both Rob Veno and myself. Yeah, you get to check what he's on while he's not on the show, especially. So this is one I always want to promote. There's a lot of good stuff going on over at WagerTalk. And yeah, I told you I'm 24-12 so far in the NBA playoffs. I know Vino, he's been doing good work as well. Before he left, we were combined, around 64% in the playoffs. So we both been doing good work. A lot of different ways to get involved, though. So I'm not gonna leave a best bet today, just because, like I said, taking my time getting through all the games, and my bad, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll get with y'all next time. Catch y'all Monday. No best bet, but I do have a 5% if y'all want to rock with me for tonight. Best of luck on all your action. I'll catch y'all later.